What is up, you guys? We got some big news. Markiplier is back. That's right. Apparently, he finished filming on his latest project, Iron Lung, and he's going to be back to making some videos. He's excited to be making videos on YouTube again. I wanted to go ahead and share this video and share my commentary, so let's go ahead and get started.
My name is Markiplier, and I'm here to tell you that we're finally done filming Iron Lung. This has been a very long journey, and it's a journey that has taken way more time than I ever thought it could, but we are finally done. And that means that I can finally get back to making videos. I've been missing it a lot. I've been missing it a lot more than I ever thought I would. Just the regular routine of making videos getting interrupted by...
It becomes an addiction, it really does.
Technically still making a video, just one very big, intense video, but I'm finally done. And it's great to be able to commit yourself to something so fully, and I can't wait to tell you more about it. And I know you have so many questions about it, and I'm unfortunately not going to be able to answer a lot of them, but I can tell you I am incredibly proud of what we are making here. I still have to edit it. There's still post-production. There's still time in between now and when it finally gets released. But this was a new one. This was another level. This was just crazy. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that I often go off and I make these crazy projects and then I release them.
It's impressive. For him being a streamer, he goes from being a streamer to actually doing real kind of movie production. A lot of his stuff is really impressive.
Or Heist with Markiplier or any of the other things that I've done. But honestly, it was so much more. In a good way. And in a bad way, but mostly in a good way. In a bad way because I wasn't able to tell you guys anything. I wasn't able to keep up with content. I wasn't able to paint the picture of the story of what is going on behind the scenes. But I will tell you that I am incredibly proud of the stuff that we're making.
That's good to hear.
I'm incredibly proud to be able to bring this game to life in a movie. Like
his Choose Your Own Adventure space one, and
God, has it taken a lot of my time. There were so
the same one where he was the adventure one where he's stealing an artifact. That was really good too.
But in addition to just filming the movie, so many other things landed in these 2 months. I talked about that in the other update videos, but it's just insane that it all happened now. Like the Spotify thing, Distractable, Go, the brand deal with this, like Creator Clash, and on top of that, the various other things.
Yeah, his career's on fire right now. It's crazy.
I record videos so badly, but I literally woke up, went to go film, got back home, planned for the next day, and then went to bed. That is my entire life. That was my entire life for the duration of filming this movie.
That's all right to do if you actually really enjoy it.
It's done. Like, I can't even believe it. It's done. I can't wait to get back home, and I can't wait to get back and recording videos again. I can't wait for the just the simple routine of making videos on YouTube and making videos for you guys. Because I'm making this for you guys, obviously. I mean, you know that this movie is just...
Yeah, what's cool is when you're out there making videos, I mean, it's great when you can build an audience that enjoys the content that you enjoy making.
Of other things that I can make, the educational experience and the kind of inspirational experience that it's been is I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's awesome to be able to work with such a good crew. It's awesome to be able to translate this game into another version so that you guys can enjoy it. It's great to be able to push myself. It was great to be able to release that teaser trailer. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I released a teaser trailer for Iron Lung last week. And you guys, I mean, you guys went nuts.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you guys need to check that out.
But in a good way. I know that you guys are usually going apeshit for one thing or another, but it was really, really cool to see the response to this one. It was like, and beyond just you guys.
Yeah, when you actually create something and you see a response, like a super positive, widespread response, it really motivates you to keep going on and building new stuff. And I'll tell you, there's no better job than those that involve creating, like building something new or some type of passion project. And being a creator, like on Twitch or on YouTube, or even being a creator where you build your own games, like what he's talking about now, I'm telling you, it's some of the most rewarding type of work you can do.
As beyond just normal YouTube hype, there were articles written about this, the teaser trailer, the fact that I was making this movie, the fact that this was getting put into a movie in the first place. Like there were actual articles from news organizations and like 30 different publications made a story about it. And it got to the top of the movies subreddit. Like it was talked about. And people were making wild conjectures about what the movie could possibly
Yeah,
be.
each of you guys
I
can
tell you
accomplish
that
this too.
Even in my wildest imaginations of what it would be,
It really
I was
just
writing
takes
it.
perseverance.
It is it is so much more. I can't wait for all this. I've never been more excited about making things. I've never been more excited about getting back and doing videos again. I've never been more excited about making these kinds of bigger projects. It was hard. It was extremely hard. But it was also
You can tell
extremely
just by looking at him. He
rewarding. My
feels really
favorite- my
fulfilled with
favorite
what he's doing right
crossroads
now. I'm
of
very
those two
proud of
things,
it. That's
that it's very
exciting.
difficult and challenging, but is incredibly fulfilling and rewarding. And that's all I've ever wanted out of making stuff on the internet. That's all I've ever wanted about making stuff in general. It's all I've ever wanted out of my life is to have something that was tough but rewarding.
And I'll tell you too, it's more than just about being a creator. And if you decide to become a creator, be careful about the type of content you initially decide to create. Don't create content just because you think you're going to get a lot of viewers on it. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll have a really successful channel on a topic that you absolutely hate. And then it will take all of the joy and all of the reward out of creating that content. It's all of a sudden that job where, something where you are a creator, but you're creating stuff you don't like. And it's easy to lose your passion for it. So really what I like about Markiplier is he kind of just stuck to his guns, created content on stuff that he liked, and he got rewarded for doing it in the long term because he persevered through it.
And I just really, truly appreciate the opportunity to do it. And I know that you guys are eager and you want to know more about it and you want me to answer all your questions. And you have so many questions, but just be patient. Wait a second. The answers will be there soon and you'll get all you need to know very, very soon. But for now, I need to
He's
get
got
back
good
on
editing.
to
What can I
work on
say?
the edit because I am editing it. There's a lot of post-production to do. David, the developer of the game, he has been involved every step of the way. Andrew Hulsholt, who is an incredible composer, is going to make the soundtrack, and he made the
Look at that. I mean, he's getting some really top tier talent to work on his projects with him now.
The teaser trailer was something special that would not only showcase, yes, we're turning the game into the movie, but also to showcase it's going to sound incredible because this movie is based in sound. Obviously, there's visuals components to it, the story and everything, but rest assured, it is going to sound unbelievable. The amount of people that have dedicated their time and their efforts and their skills into this project is like more than I ever could have hoped for. And it's all to make a better movie for you guys to enjoy, which you guys will be able to see later this year. I'm going to edit it. As soon as I get home, I'm going to get started on the edit, then post-production, visual effects, sound, music, all of it's going to come together.
We still have a little whiles to wait, but that's okay.
Big screen.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he puts together. Everything that he's created so far has been really
I
entertaining.
only ever want to set new standards for myself, to set new goals, to chase, to explore new ideas, new things I've never tried before. I've learned so much about myself in doing these things, and I still have so much left to learn. And that's both scary.
A lot of film production is really just trial and error too. You can go to film school now and they will teach you some tricks, but there's an artistic portion of it that a lot of it isn't necessarily shared, or these instructors at these different film schools have no clue about. I mean, even just think about the different software. All of the new software is evolving all the time, all the different types of lighting tricks and color tricks and everything else. And same thing with just angles and film shots. It's just all that stuff is really difficult to learn specifically in film school. They can teach you the basics, but everything that Markiplier has kind of learned in this journey. He's kind of learned through trial and error. And that's what's cool, is to see his evolution as a creator.
And I'm still talking.